Guys, there's a little delay in getting some videos done here. Apologize, but hopefully everything will work out. So, systems with word problems. Do a couple of them here. The number one thing with word problems is just defining your variables and writing an equation. After that, the word problem is gone. We have to read through the problem, and then we have to read the questions. Okay, questions will tell us where our variables are. So water park is a popular field destination. Who cares? This year, the senior class at high school A and high school B planned both trips. Senior class at high school A rented and filled, now this is going to be important, 3 vans and 8 buses with 443 students. High school B filled 6 vans and 4 buses with 262 students. Every van had the same number of students in it as did the buses. Okay, how many students can a van carry? How many students can a bus carry? Those are my variables. So I like to use X and Y. You can use whatever you want, but I'm going to say X will be the number of students for a van, Y for bus. Some people will use V for van and B for bus, and that works fine too. But you just got to know what your variables represent. 3 vans, so 3 times the number of students a van can hold, plus 8 times the number of students a bus can hold, ends up being 443 students. There's right there. 6 times the number of students a van can hold, plus 4 times the number of students a bus can hold, is 262 students. Now the word problem's gone. Now we're here. But it's just read the problem, okay, look at the questions to identify what variables you need to find, and then translate the problem into equations. I'm going to choose to get rid of X, and I'm going to multiply this one by a -2 so that I can get a -6 to go with my +6. So let's just write this below. -2 times 3 is -6x. -2 times 8 is -16y. And -2 times 443 is a -886. Okay, whenever I do that, I tend to like to cross this one out because I just rewrote a new one. Add those together and this cancels. 4 minus 16 is -12. And I'm going to use a calculator here, not that I have to, but 262 minus 886, 624, -624. Divide by -12, and that'll tell me how many students a bus could fit. And I'm assuming it'll be easy. Plug that back in. I'm going to go to the bottom one, a little smaller there. And go to the bottom one. 6x plus 4 times 52 equals 262. 4 times 52 is 208. And then I'm going to solve the same way. I'm going to subtract, get 6x equals positive 54, divide by 6, and x will be 9. And so that tells me that a van, which is x, has 9 students, and a bus has 52 students, which kind of sounds right. Next problem. Do this quickly. Emily Huang selling cheesecakes. Customers can buy New York or strawberry. Emily sold, here we go, 14 New Yorks and 1 strawberry. Okay, 14 New Yorks and 1 strawberry for a total of 185. Huang sold 7 New Yorks and 5 strawberry for 169. Find the cost of each. So, all right, let's go here. I'm going to use my black this time, XY. I'm going to say X is the New York and Y is the strawberry. So 14 New Yorks, so 14 X's, plus 1 strawberry, so 1 Y, is $185. Whereas 7 New Yorks and 5 strawberries is $169. Again, I'm done with the word problem now. Read it, find out what you're trying to find with the question, and then translate to create two equations. I'm going to choose to get rid of the y. I'm going to choose to get rid of the y. That means I'm going to multiply by a -5. Okay, that gives me negative 70x minus 5y equals, let's see, 185 times 5, negative 925. Okay, multiplying by 5 gives me that. Let's get rid of that there. Let's add these together. So y's cancel. This will be negative 63x. And let's see, what is 925 and 169? That's 756. Divide. And x, let's see, divided by, x is 12. So the New York cheesecake costs $12. I'm going to plug that back into the top equation. 14 times 12 plus y equals 185. 14 times 12 is 168 plus y equals 185. Subtract, and I get 17. So a strawberry cheesecake is $17. So I'm going to say New York is $12 and strawberry, which sounds about right because you're adding a flavor in there, is $17. Here's a couple examples of word problems for you.